Alright. I'm gonna be doing a video on how on the two game passes they have for this game. It's the advanced nanotech and war machine Scabber. So it's gonna be a video about it. So first of all, for this suit, Mark 85, which is advanced nanotech, what you want to do is you want to scale your character down to 95%. You have to do is you have to go to your avatar. I think it's head and body, and then you have to go to scale. Heck, why did I dash? See, I have to go to scale, then turn down your width to 95%, or else your body will actually clip through the suit, which is something the devs seem to not know. So, okay, so we got that. So this suit actually does really good damage, and we'll go test it out real quick. And it's fast too. Let me turn down my volume. It's like a little loud. There, alright. So then, yeah, I can go up the space, like all the way to the moon, all the way up. And then, although, I'll just go through the features first. So, let me go back to, I guess I'll just do edit. Okay, here we are. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So this is the noise it plays. So here you go. It's pretty clean, right? But God, look at the mask. Okay, hold on. It's like the helmet. Sorry about that. I mean, the model itself looks really good. They just look at this. My arms come off of the and okay. Now I'm in a bright color, so I have a different avatar I can use. That's like he has like the clothes that are black, so this will fit in a lot better. But if you have a bright avatar, this will clip through until you turn your scale down to 90%. So you're gonna have to scale it down even more, and you're gonna look really skinny. But so look at the model though, it looks pretty good. But the helmet, they really messed up on. Like you can see right here, that it's very boxy. So hopefully they'll fix this model after a little bit, because there's probably a bunch of stuff in their Discord server that's being placed, or they're having reports for it, because this really needs to be fixed. Now they're working on this now, I think, but got the power here, and then you have nanites. So if you take damage and you lose a part, you can press T, or you can press this button right here, and it'll fix your suit, whatever parts are broken. Now, if you have multiple parts broken, unlike in Iron Man Battlegrounds, which I suggest you go check that out, because it's a pretty good game. If you have two, like let's say the chest and the this is broken, the armor is broken. Oh, hold on, I pressed the button excellent. So the shoulder, forearm, and the arm, and then the repulsor are three different parts. So if I break all three of these, I will lose three nanites. And then well, if I repair my suit and these three parts are gone, I will lose three nanites. So this suit, it kind of messed up on this part. You will the suits are very flimsy in this game. So this kind of fixes it, but it's very unreliable, I should say. Now in Iron Man Battlegrounds, you will have it'll only take one nanite to fix all three of these parts, and it's a lot more satisfying because this is kind of a weak animation. But they're gonna fix it more, and they're probably gonna add more suits to the advanced nanotech Gamepass. Now, the damage is really good on the suit, I'll say that, but like every other suit, it breaks really easily. So we're gonna go test this thing out real quick on a random. Once I get some damage, I'll fly somewhere else and you'll be able to see what's going on. By the way, if you're wondering how it feels good, I use block shade. It's a shader website. Unfortunately, to get someone to shoot me, nobody wants to come here, so I'll just use part of this. Oh, there we go. So I can attack it. Like here. This is the main like area where like all people are at, so I'll do stuff as you can like see if we can get some people to fire this. I'm just around this way. But it's gonna be lighting. I have to join the server. Okay, we're back. Someone has decided to fire at my suit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, okay, cool. So we have lost 3 parts. So I've lost, as you can see, there's no fire coming out of that part. So I've lost a foot, and I've lost the mask. So I'm gonna heal using T, and then we're gonna see how many nanites we have left. So we have 3. Like I was saying, it healed the foot, and it healed the mask, and the helmet, which are 3 different parts. So I've lost 3 of those nanites. So as you can see, the suit already, you can see a little damage on there. This is gonna break soon. I don't know what to say about it, let's be honest. Like, there's a cooldown for the repair suit option, which is what makes you heal the nanites and stuff. So, I don't know. It's a decent suit if you want, like, for example, if you're wanting to be more versatile, and you can heal too if you want it. But after looking at the model and everything, I'm not really sure if it's worth buying. But it's up to you in the end. Iron Man Battlegrounds, let me check how much players it's got right now. It's still a pretty popular game. But, yeah, it's got 200 players, so I'll go on the game here a little bit to go look at it, but I'd recommend right now just waiting until they add more stuff to the Gamepass, like Mark 15 stuff or the Mark 49. But that's kind of the basis of it. Oh, hold on, I forgot something. So they have this. It does a decent amount of damage, but it's not much. It'll knock them over, but it's only if you're in like close quarters combat. This. It's kind of cool. It's kind of weak, and it only stays there for like a minute or 2, and then it'll go away. Hold on, I'll show you here. Yeah, and then it goes away. That was like not even a few seconds. So I was like maybe 15 seconds at the most. And then if you go to, which is really dumb how they did this, like in Iron Man Battlegrounds, it was the number pads. You could do like 1, 2, and 3, and then it'll put up your shield. The cool repulsor thing at the back, like when Thor struck Iron Man from the back, did that, and then you have this will knock off a part or 2. It's like with each hit, but it only stays there for like 5 seconds at the most. So you'll see here, yeah, it goes away. So that's that. So I think I said for this suit, the mask will come off on its own. Jeez, man, I couldn't even left it alone for a little bit. So that was the Iron Man Mark 85. So we have War Machine, Mark 1, and Scabber to check out next. So I'm gonna call Mark 1 real quick. In high altitude, we're not even up. Okay, hold on. I guess this isn't really fragile. Because it takes a lot more shots to break a suit part in this thing. It's kind of slow, because if you don't remember, War Machine is built off of the Mark II, which is in this game. doesn't have the same stats. I think what was his name? Hammer Tech did a few things to the suit to make it a little faster, and you have obviously those, which is really cool. The part they really messed up with this is not. I mean, the model is great. It's really cool. On step out. Power on. You can. It's a voice command. It'll start up. Now, I guess I can turn off my shaders for a minute. If it'll turn on. Crap. Someone's here. Someone's here. Someone's here. So, dang, I think it looks pretty bad. But yeah, this is how it looks with no shaders. Now let me turn them on. If you have a powerful enough computer to get it. I'm gonna move somewhere else. This guy's here already. Let's go to a well-lit area, like over here in this workshop. The other guys didn't like follow us everywhere we go. Not off. No one seems to be in the area, so this well-lit area. Turn on the power. Actually a little too bright, but it should be okay. What the? Okay, really? Okay. Actually, this is a pretty good representation of the damage. So this will fry you, bro. You know, look at his health on the scanner. Look at this. Yeah, he's dying. He's over, dude. Yeah, yeah. Get rid of that closer on there. Yeah, he can't fly now. So this thing does really great damage. It's better than the Mark 85, I think. You can just hold these buttons down, and if you want to, you do have your pulsars too. If you press H, J, and G, which I don't think. Yeah, you can do all that too. Then you have your pulsars or your guns too to work with. So that's pretty cool. They added that. I don't mind it. So the model is great, but there's certain aspects of this I don't like. And first of all, the character will slowly turn over. Which this is a new Game Pass, I understand, but I don't want you guys spending your Robux on something that's not gonna work. So he'll like turn to the left slowly, and you can put your mount. Oh crap! Okay, he's here. He's back. He's not really gonna be able to do much though. Now, while we're destroying this guy, War Machine does take more can take more damage before part breaks. Unlike the Mark 85 and stuff like that. It can't heal, sadly, but it does amazing damage, and it has more health for your parts. Let's move on to the delicate stuff, which I don't know if you guys are gonna be interested or not. They add when you ever hit like a suit part, like so like in a suit, it'll make this noise, and then if you hit like something that's like this, it'll make a custom noise. So that's cool and all, but some of you guys who are the original Iron Man Sim 1 players, you will know the sound on minigun very well. It's the same sound from the first ever Iron Man game on Roblox to ever exist. It was the good one only, so I think it was like Iron Man battles, and they moved back to Iron Man Sim, and they changed it back to the first thing was Iron Man scripting, Iron Man battles, and then Iron Man Sim. Those were like the three names that game has gone through. Jeez, really you again? Get out of my testing area. You don't have to exist here. Yeesh. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. I killed him. So, yeah. This is the same sound as the first ever one. The model's great. Like I'm saying, they're gonna add more stuff to this, but for now, I'd stay off of it. Unless, for some reason, you want the Scabber. Which we'll check that out, but the model on this thing is actually great. See that? The damage is really good. I kind of gave you the analysis, and it will take more damage than suits or like the Mark II and all that. The Mark 85. It's kind of hit and miss, you know. Oh, what the heck was that? Flew Okay, so it came through and blew the. Okay, sorry. I guess the Scabber's GPS system is off. There it is. There it is. So I'll never use this suit at all. Ooh, it's got missiles too. But this is like if like in the like if in Iron Man 1, like the movie, if Tony never escaped the desert. So surprisingly, this thing does go faster than the War Machine. It doesn't go very high because there's no insulation in this at all. And then that doesn't look at all to me. I mean, it's kind of cool to check out every now and then. I mean, I feel like it belongs in a. I feel like it belongs more in here. This junkyard. Oh, ow. Did I just die? I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna I don't know that happened. Let me get this back. There it is. I feel like this belongs more in the garage than does the world over there. So, also, if you guys are ever encountering, this has been happening so much lately, and it's angering me. If you ever have like people who spam rockets, you have your flares, and then you can also just like fly around like an area. I never saw that. So they have arc reactors right here. And you have your mask there. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. But if you're ever encountering like people who just spam rockets, which is really annoying because they lock onto you, first thing to do is shoot off their mask, because if their mask is gone, then the missiles can't lock onto you anymore. Second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that yeah, so you want to make sure that you have your flares ready to go, and if you press C, then it'll work, and they can't shoot you anymore. And then if you have some pretty decent speed on you, like if you're in like the Mark 7 or something like that, you can use that, yeah. Supersonic, you can use that, and then you'll be able to get away from them. And then those explode like after a little bit, but they're kind of annoying to have to deal with. So that's the Scabber. I mean, those are the two base what I'm trying to say. Those are the two game passes here. So we're gonna go see about Iron Man Battlegrounds to see that's a little better, because I feel like it kind of is. Okay, here we are. Okay, this is a pretty bright game because they already have some graphic stuff in here. So so this is we're just gonna go over the Mark 85 real quick. That's all we're gonna really do, and then we'll go over War Machine, which is kind of a little less surprising. This is their game right now. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, this is a pretty. Although one thing I did really good with Iron Man Reimagined, which is the game we were playing before this. That's the name of it, if you guys are wondering. This game lags like a lot more than that game does, because whenever you explode a suit, a bunch of different parts come out, and then it'll lag the game out. But yeah, see, so this is kind of, that does good damage. You have this too, if you press that 3 on the numpad, and then you have this, a hand cannon. Then you have to press 4. You have this, and you have your shield. Hold on, let me get this goddamn suit. Okay, so here we are. So if you're playing on like a computer, I think I don't know if it works on Xbox or not. You can press this like the foot, and then you can press the broken part, and then it'll give you a new part. Although if you want to use it, you have 3 nanos, which are a lot more overpowered than the ones in Iron Man Reimagined. You press T. Oh, hold on, it's H? Yeah, it's H. To heal. I haven't been on this game for a long time, but it'll heal that part. And then like if you break like the break this, and then your repulsor, it'll heal all 3 using 1 nanite. So it's a lot more overpowered. Yeah, you don't know. Okay, whatever. Dang! And this suit is a lot more durable too than the one in Reimagined, so it does a lot more damage. So yeah, so it heals, and then you have like your health back. Now, which each part you break, like the chest, it gives you a lot more health. So if you break the chest, you want to make sure that's healed immediately, or else you'll die pretty quick. But the suit doesn't break as easily, and it has a nicer. I'll give you a little. There's no sound for the when you put on the suit, so it's kind of annoying. But you have arc reactor there. You press that. And if you're falling too, it'll just, I'll show you here. If you fall and call your suit, it'll go onto you quicker, like all the other suits do. So I'm falling here, right? And then I press Q. The suit comes on a lot faster, which is really cool. And then if you go supersonic, you have this going for you, because you go a lot faster. And then on top of that, with this game, which, oh crap, I'm about to fall off. Okay, I died. But anyways, on top of that, they have 85, 50, and the 49 too. So they have a bunch of different suits, and which is really cool. Now, to let you know, this game is finished, so it's gonna have a lot more stuff than Iron Man Reimagined has, which that has like that was made like this year. So this game has been out since. Let me check it out real quick. It's been out since 2020, so it's been out for a pretty long time. Now, if you hold down G with this thing, the Mark 50 only, I'll do this really cool thing. In the Avengers Infinity War, he also does that, but it's not as OP. I mean, it's more of a damage suit, I guess. But you have this, which does more melee damage, and if you do 2, you have this will give you some better power, your flight power, and then I think 1 is also a shield, which it adds some really cool features to this. But one thing I do want you to look at is, I don't understand how they can't make a good model in any of these games. The Mark 85 is better somewhat. They did a bad job on both. Look at this. What is this? Like, okay. And then just look at the what is this mangled mess? Looks like someone just drew on the mask. And then the rest of it looks pretty good. But we'll check out the 49, and I think all I did with the 49 is just make it look like the Mark 85. All I did is just make the parts colored. So we'll check out Mark 49 real quick. I mean, it looks like the exact same besides that, and then what does that do? Oh, okay, it does that. Now, keep in mind this part will drain your power a lot quicker. So if I do, and what's 2? What's 2 do? What? Oh, this is a lot less OP. Because all you have is this, and you can't press anything else. So that's really it on that. The model is a little bit better than the Mark 85. So yeah, I mean, Mark 85 that has that same issue with the ears too. This will form a little faster, so it's it's nowhere near as bad, but it still does have that issue. Look at it closely. Yeah, it'll have that issue. Let's check out. I didn't look at the 49, did I? They did Pepper better than they did all the other ones. Let's see. I mean, it's a lot less. Yeah, it's the same fitting. So, yes, it's the same. So that's really it. And then they have Endo Sim, which is the first one that came out. Quantum, which is really weak, and then they have, I think, one more. No, they don't. So let's check out the War Machine Gamepass, which is really boring in my opinion, but I can check this thing out real quick. There it goes. I mean, so you press T to change. This model is terrible though, and I'll tell you that much. And you press T, it'll change to this. I mean, it's alright, but nothing special. And then you can go to, they have this, which is just events. War Patriot, though, is the main thing going out of this. So if you ever watched, like, a series on, I think it's on Netflix, you'll know exactly what this is. So it's huge, and it has more health than Hulkbuster does. Now, keep in mind, this thing doesn't have regenerate features, so you can't call a new part. So it's kind of iffy, but it does really good damage for the guns. Now, what's I gonna do again? On Hulkbuster, so it's Iron Patriot, which we all know what that is. It's the same model, but just Iron Patriot. It's the exact same with the little star on there, but yeah. And then Hulkbuster, you can call new parts for this, pressing H. That was quick, but the model really isn't that good. It's not even, it's a picture. But besides, the helmet's the only thing that's 3D. And, by the way, the helmet floats. Look at that. I don't know what it's holding on to, but, I mean, that's really it, to be honest with y'all. I guess I just enjoy the details more than I do the small details. I enjoy more than I do the big details. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I mean, we'll go back to the Reimagined. That was really it for this video, y'all, because I don't think anybody's released a video for these game passes yet. So wait, what? The game is close. Wait. Wait. Did they update? Wait. That's the date today. Because it was saying there was no servers yet. Good development thing on that. Okay. Alright, I mean that's really it. So that was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you make sure to guess yourself before you buy one of these game passes. So that's all. See you later. Okay, and this is what I'm saying about the. Okay, I'm off this. Goodbye. But yeah, that's all. Goodbye.